The price of Cardano 1 year ago was $1.38. Today, Cardano is 44 cents, coming down from an all-time high of $3.10. On the price side of things, things look glim, things look scarce. But in terms of what's happened in the past year and what has came to Cardano, the price does not reflect this whatsoever. Now, you may or may not know that Cardano has a roadmap. In this roadmap, there's 5 main stages, Goguen being the one that happened last year for the hard fork in September 2021, right around the all-time high of $3.10 for Cardano. Now, something that we're working on right now is Basho and Voltaire. These are being worked on in simultaneously with one another, and we are going towards these eras, but even then, we've had smart contracts for nearly a year now, and a lot has been enabled on Cardano than just, wallet staking and getting rewards for holding ADA. A lot more than that is now possible, and it's not just because of smart contracts, but it's also because of the amount of people who have came to Cardano to build something because they like the blockchain and they can see the future of the blockchain. Before we go any further though, if you are staking your ADA to earn passive ADA on your ADA, you can do so with the Jack stake pool. And if you're not, again, you can do it with the Jack stake pool. Now, what I'm talking about is the amount of things that have happened in the past year. Probably not going to be able to cover them all in the little video, but a lot of them have happened by just people in the community coming to build on Cardano and build projects. We have DEXs now, we have live DEXs, we have DEXs that are being produced right now and really taking their time. And a bunch of open source code. We also have NFT marketplaces with hundreds of millions of trading volume. We have a complete sidechain, Milkomeda, with great DEXs on top of that. We have so much going for Cardano now that we did not have a year ago. Matter of fact, we didn't even have it 10 months ago, that the price, there's no way reflects the actual value of the blockchain currently. Or at least it didn't at the time, and maybe it does now, I'm not sure. But the price following these metrics clearly is not how it works. However, if we go back a year ago, when the price was $1.30 and upwards to $3 before the hard fork for Goguen era, enabling smart contracts, things are so hyped, so euphoric here. But even though this huge downturn looks pretty sad for investors, in reality, the whole time, there's been hundreds, if not thousands more projects starting up and building to build on Cardano during the time of the downfall and not the upwards rise of Cardano. Matter of fact, a year ago, it would be strange to almost anyone in the ecosystem to use a wallet other than your Roy or Daedalus and actually be able to see your assets in your wallet. Matter of fact, viewing an NFT a year ago on Cardano was almost unheard of. No one did it, no one knew how, and it wasn't a friendly process to go into. Not only have smart contracts been enabled, but dApps in general have been enabled, and dApp wallets where you can see things in a user-friendly way and onboard people properly have been enabled and are only getting better from here on out. When I first got into Cardano, I could go ahead and stake my ADA somewhere, and it would be a pretty standard process, but it would be nothing crazy or, super Web3-like experience. It was more just like I was using some weird app that I had no idea how to use, and it didn't really give me any indication on how the protocol worked. Now we have enough wallets to choose from that are dApp capable that probably will make your head blow up, and there's more and more coming, and more high quality ones at that coming every single month, every single day, whatever, I don't know. But a lot of people are coming to make things, not just wallets, DeFi protocols, lending protocols, marketplaces, NFT things, infrastructure, and so much more, even though the price of Cardano is on a decline. Cardano upholds a massive standard of having the most commits in their GitHub repo, and this week alone we have 2,700 commits, and it is right now in the past 30 days, or at least the #1 blockchain for GitHub commits. Now, I don't know what these all entail. I'm not going to say that it's the most developed, but to me, it seems that way in a lot of the sense from all the things coming online to all of the things going into the GitHub repo. Speaking of development and progress, we also have Alessandro, the creator of Nami Wallet and SpaceBud's co-founder, working on a library called Lucid. Basically, it's for Vasil, so anyone, including developers, can interact with all the new features in an easy and seamless way, benefiting from the hard fork ahead of time, already on the case. And if we go down here, what about collateral? Well, you don't need to care anymore about collateral, setting that collateral 5/8 or whatever it is. Neither nor the user nor the developer needs to care. Lucid will auto balance collateral and choose the lowest amount possible. Let's say the fee is 1 ADA, the collateral is max 1.5 ADA. So these things are very important for onboarding users, and having a library to easily interact with the Vasil changes, one of the biggest hard forks to date, so bigger than Goguen apparently, from IOG, is a great piece of news to have. Finally, I also want to mention that it's not just Cardano that's price was higher than it was today a year ago. It's about every other cryptocurrency, and in the macro, things are looking a bit glim. Everyone's screaming recession, screaming how everything's going to zero, and people are just overall in a lot of panic and fear right now. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I do know that Cardano is still building and the fundamentals are stronger than ever, and especially more so than a year ago today. So with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been your friend Jack. Peace out.